An auditor is responsible for professionally performing auditing activities. In other words, an auditor is responsible for auditing certain organizations. These audit procedures may relate to various areas such as accounting, financial statements, working conditions, quality agreements, the environment, or grant applications. There are roughly two types of auditors, namely the internal auditor and the external auditor. The big difference between these two auditors is that an internal auditor works for the company and the external auditor is independent of the company where he or she conducts the investigation. In general, an auditor specializes in certain fields and remains active within his field. Various types of companies and governments are obliged to employ an auditor, such as banks and companies that trade on the stock exchange. What exactly an auditor will check depends entirely on the type of auditor, because there are many different fields in which an auditor can work. For example, an auditor may also be a tax inspector who will audit the accounts of individuals or companies. In that case, one speaks of an external auditor. An auditor can work in different ways, because not all auditors have to audit organizations in their entirety. An auditor can also be specialized in certain specific topics, such as IT auditing or financial auditing. A financial auditor can also be responsible for different subareas. Consider, for example, a financial auditor who is responsible for company takeovers. In that case, it can also be an accountant.